For more content like this, log on to GibboPresents.com.
It's Gibbo, and right now I'm once again joined by Kingpin from King Addies, who on Saturday night defeated Redi Roc at Kick and Punch in Hartford, Connecticut. Kingpin, how are you?
I'm alright, man, just chilling.
Another dominant performance from you on Saturday night, just a few weeks after your recent victory out in LA.
Yeah,
Did you think this was going to be an easy night's work?
I mean, I didn't really think it would have been easy, but I knew that they didn't have the caliber songs that Addies have. But, you know, we were in their town. We were in Hartford. That's where they're from. So I didn't really think it would have been easy. I thought they would at least won like a round or, you know what I mean? Or, you know what I mean? That kind of vibe.
What were you expecting from Redi Roc? Did they surprise you in any way in terms of the way they played or the way they approached the clash?
Nah, they didn't surprise me. Redi Roc has some good tunes, though. I mean, they have some good songs. With the right speeches, they would have been more effective, but they didn't surprise me in any way. I thought they would have, I thought because they were in their hometown, you know, with their fans around, I thought they would have did better, but just never worked out that way for them.
So do you think their speeches or their MC let them down?
I mean, he was talking. We didn't understand what he's saying. He was just talking.
Was it?
I mean, well, then again, the dude that mixes came out, and it was two MCs talking. One of them was, I don't know that guy. I don't know who he is, but the one that mixes and plays for himself, or he was in Brooklyn one time playing. He did a little bit better than the MC.
Was it Redi Roc themselves or an associate of theirs who promoted this clash?
I think it actually was an associate. I'm not sure when it came to that. I think King David. I'm not sure if King David was the promoter. I'm not sure if he's a affiliate of Redi Roc Sound, so I can't really answer that one. I don't know.
And did he reach out to you after you made the announcement a little while back saying you were charging different prices for clashes based on the tier or level of the sound that you would be clashing?
Yeah, man. He hit me up on Facebook and asked me for the number, and I gave him the number to, you know, when I top man them. So and that was that. After, you know, A1 had made the announcement, we clashing all Young Sounds, $4,000 or whatever. You know, he hit me up on Facebook, and I give him credit for that. You know what I mean? Because, you know, a lot of the sounds are scared. Like, reach out to Bass Odyssey, they scared to clash. Reach out to Soul Supreme, scared. Reach out to LP, scared. And Redi Roc took it up upon themselves to do what they do, you know? So big up Redi Roc same way, even though, yeah, I mean, Redi Roc has nothing to hold their head against. Because, you know, everybody knows that Addies is a top sound, and Redi Roc is just a sound just trying to bust back in the business, and they went about it. They did a good job. They have nothing to be ashamed of. I don't think they could have played a little bit better, but overall they took a step. You know what I mean? They're doing something to further their sound. Like 100 new people, or say like 500 new people heard about Redi Roc over this space of time, and that's helping to build their sound. Even though they lost the dance, they still did great. You know what I mean? In that, looking at it that way, Redi Roc did good. So big up Redi Roc.
What was the game plan for you guys going into this clash?
I mean, what the game plan was, we knew it was going to be a short dance, so it wasn't no cool and deadly or no warming up. It was just straight energy, you know? So that was our game plan, just straight, just go in and dominate from early out. No warming up, none of that bullshit. We just one time.
It's not the first time you've clashed in Hartford, so you will have already been familiar with the crowd out there. How at all do they differ from the New York clash crowds?
I don't really think they differ I don't think they really differ. The only thing I think they probably wanted to, Hartford had a little bit more girls in the dance than Brooklyn would have. I think that's the only difference, you know? Brooklyn, when people hear clash, it's soul men and, you know, sound fans, it's mostly dudes. But Hartford had a lot of girls, and the last night had a lot of women in that clash, man, a lot of women. So that's why we started playing happy hour and towards the end, you know, no juggling tunes, you know. So that's the only kind of difference, really. But overall, it's still the same kind of vibe. Hardcore, they know the music, so it's not like a big difference. It's just that a lot more females came out last night.
What percentage of the crowd would you say were Redi Roc supporters?
Man, all I seen was King Addies shirts last night, man. King Addies fans. I mean, I would say about, I think it was 50-50. I would honestly say. Big up to everybody from Brooklyn that drove out, man. That was great to see everybody from Brooklyn. Harry Dredd. I seen a lot of Addy supporters. Donald Lawson. I seen a lot, man. Alvas, Jenny J. So many people I seen, man. A lot of Addies fans was out there last night, man. So it was a good vibe, but I would say about 50. It wasn't a biased dance at all. If it's one thing I realized, it wasn't biased. You know, they got their forwards for the Connecticut artists, because all the Connecticut artists out there. And I mean, but overall, it wasn't a biased dance at all, man. It was great. 50-50, I would say.
And what's this about chairs flying, pro wrestling style?
Oh, no, it wasn't no chairs flying. It was just, you know,
in a good way.
I just took up a chair and started banging it because the forward was, he was just trying to make noise, man. It was good vibes, man. It wasn't no violence or nothing like that. Good vibes, man.
So which tune was it that got the chair forwards?
Happy Hour. It was so much Happy Hour rhythm. We don't trust people. Yo, big forwards, you know. Super Cat got forward. Man, Noah, Tarantulas. A lot of tunes got big forwards last night, man. A lot of tunes, man.
Looking ahead, the 1, 2, 3 Badda clash is fast approaching. King Addies versus Supersonic 1-on-1 in Switzerland. Have you had a chance to think about this clash much yet? Have preparation started?
Preparation hasn't really started yet for Supersonic as yet. I know they're probably preparing from a long time, but right now for us, we had so much things. We still have a lot of things going on, so we think about it, we talk about it, but the preparation really hasn't really started, but we gonna be ready for that one. We not messing up on that one at all, man. We coming to Switzerland strong. Trust me when I tell you that.
Supersonic have got a clash with Aishans in August the 12th. That takes place in Italy. Will you be paying close attention to this clash?
Of course. You know, I mean, you have to study your opponents, so we're going to have our eyes open for that one. Eyes and ears open, listening, see where I'm going.
What do you think Supersonic's main strengths are?
I mean, I really don't. I think Spider's a good MC. I think he is. I mean, because, you know, he can speak fluently, even though he's from, you know, a different part of the world. He's from Europe, you know what I mean? He speaks fluently. So I think he's a good MC. I think they have some good songs, but we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Have you spotted any weaknesses in their game that you'd like to exploit as of yet? Or will that come with further preparation?
I mean, with further preparation, my first dance on Addies was Global Clash, and Supersonic was in it, and they went home first, you know? I think they went home first, something like that. So we faced them before, so we know what Spider and the rest of the crew can do. I'm not sure if Spider's going to play the song, because I heard he has new youths on the sound, so I don't really know, man. We'll see where I go.
Do you think the crowd will be on their side as the clash takes place in Europe, or do you think with Addies' strong international fan base that this won't be the case?
I think Addies has fans all over the world. So, matter of fact, I know Addies has fans all over the world, so I think it'll be fair. You know, of course, if Supersonic going to get their forward, they're going to have their fans and supporters. That's how dancehall should be, you know what I mean? Every sound should have their fans and get their support, you know what I mean? But Addies is a sound that has our fans all over the world, so we'll be all right.
Kingpin, congratulations on another victory. Thanks for taking time to chat once again. Is there anything else you'd like to say before I let you go?
I mean, big up to yourself, Gibbo. Big up to everybody around the world. Big up A1, Sugi, Killable, Old Vibes. Old Sound. Big up Father Ethan. Father Ethan was in the dance last night. Very, very happy, you know what I mean? So once Father Ethan happy, everybody by the sound is happy. So big up to Father Ethan, big up to Braggadap and De Niro. So that's it. Big up to all of the fans, man. Everybody in Hartford. Redi Roc, hold up your head, man. Or yourself.
Gibbo presents